and get this set up. We'll see in a second. There we go. I just gotta change certain things. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's change the title of this bad boy. one last thing. Okay. One last thing. There we go. Probably just hear a double. I wonder if I'll edit part of this. Maybe not. Let me just mute that. I don't really need to hear anything. There we go. Alright. So we're finally gonna get this show on the road. I probably should have set this up beforehand, but just testing the waters in YouTube land, but let's get it started. Alright, so I'm your host. I am DJ81 on this channel, Skins for Life, that's normally on YouTube. Phase 2 of the YouTube streaming, and I'm going to feature tonight some NHL 16 gameplay. Now, I was thinking of putting together a franchise series for my channel, and I figured I'd start. I had some footage that I was gonna put together from the first game, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just live stream this game number 2. Now, as you can see the record, I'm about to play the San Jose Sharks. They're 0-2, I'm 0-1. Somebody's got to win tonight. So, but let's check in. First things first, let's check in with my players, because one of the things that NHL 16 did this year was add in a player morale to the be a GM mode. And we're just gonna see where our players are at. Right now, our locker room chemistry took a hit because we lost the last game. Now, the good thing about starting the season off is that we have 4 home games to get this right. So we have 3 more games, because we lost the first game. We have 3 more games to turn it right around. But we also have an injury to deal with. Let's see. Check our players' injuries, because I had to shuffle some lines already. Alright, so let's see. Manage roster, look at injury report. Yep, Kuzi. Right now he's pending evaluation, so I don't know how long he'll be out. But he was on my first line, in which I had to shuffle lines. Kuzi was on the first line. Now I just moved up Burakovsky. I moved him up. I have Oshie. I originally had him on the third line. I wanted to kind of just work him up a little bit. I may make this change. I don't know. I'm thinking I should make this change, so that way I can at least have somebody to go with Ovechkin or Backstrom. But I want Backstrom to have 2 snipers at all times. So Backstrom's always dangerous when he has snipers to his left and to his right. So right now I don't have another sniper, so everyone else is going to be skating. That first line is going to be doing most of the shooting. Defense is pretty straight. Game 2, I'm going in with Holtby, who gave up 5 goals in the last game. So not the start we were looking for him goaltending wise. We'll see if he can bounce back tonight. Alright, so nothing else really going on in the league. Like I said, it was the first game of the season that we lost, and we're looking to see if we can improve in game 2. Let's look at some other things that are about to take place. Let's look at the activity feed. As you see, certain things from other games, like they actually previewed the games that are about to go on tonight, and as you get to the games that were previous date, you'll see highlights, and also the AHL games are going on too. So I'm gonna hear reports from that too. Some interesting reports. Eric Cole will sign where his new home will be. So they're trying to figure out who's going to sign with Brad Boyes. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. Eric Cole. See, now one thing I did read about this was that the goaltenders will be injured in simmed games only, and not. You can't have I'm gonna play all my games, so my goaltender will never really get hurt. They need to finally, because goaltenders get ran into in this game, and they can pull a groin trying to make all these saves. You realize all these goaltenders make all these saves, and they pull groins, they pull hamstrings, they could blow a quad, they get ran into. And they have a puck flying at them at 100 plus miles per hour. You mean to tell me that if I play every game, they are not going to get hurt? I can just play Holtby throughout the whole season without rest and nothing. Next year, they need to fix that and get that straight. All right. So enough talk. I'm about to play San Jose. So let's get into it. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to play a good sound game. I think what I'm going to do tonight, because the first game I had my people attack, and the other team took advantage of it, so I'm going to probably have them sit back a little bit. Edit my strategy a little bit. Have them normal. And we're just going to tighten up a bit. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Alright, let's get it.
Washington, D.C. And just a mile or so away from the president's home, the White House, the white ice on the home rink of the Washington Capitals.
I think that's how I can possibly limit the double.
Coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Some very humble beginnings for this franchise in 1974. In the first season, it took almost all year before they won a game on the road in Oakland, and they celebrated with a trash basket like it was their Stanley Cup in the dressing room. Much better as it's gone on.
Ascending like a set of stairs.
Better be made with real sugar.
Washington Capitals dock after a real difficult start in their first season. But you think about the star power has come through the Washington Capitals, and guys like Rod Langway and Mike Gartner and Olaf Kolzig, and they still have a lot of star power up and down their lineup.
Ovechkin's looking to lift a cup instead of a garbage can, but the way he's going for the Capitals, he's on the right road to be mentioned amongst the great names of the Capitals. And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Holtby's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Capitals.
Yeah, we gotta play better defense tonight.
There have been some
Damn.
nights for him, and not surprisingly special also for the Sharks.
Martin, what's been going on with you?
Another terrific night of hockey here. Backstrom's the face-off man for the Capitals. Pavelski's his opposite number for the Sharks. Washington, D.C. And our game is underway.
Grief.
Puck fired down.
Oh, really?
Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Down the
That's not how I want to start out the game.
Here's Ray Ferraro.
I want to actually dump it in.
You've got to get the puck to the net, preferably down low off their pad, so there's going to be a rebound. Get to the net. See if you can get a second chance and a dirty goal.
Thanks very much, Ray. Gives it on a cross from the point. And that's an offside.
Dummy.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Slides it to the point to Dylan. Wide! Wonderful chance!
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice.
Wow.
That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Trying to go to Niskanen. Good position in the slot. Great.
All right, hold it.
He keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Logan Couture is from Guelph, Ontario. 4 years with the Ottawa 67s. And
Yeah,
then
we don't
both
want
an
San
AHL
Jose
and an NHL all-rookie
getting a jump
team
on us.
member.
We haven't even taken
And
our first
still
shot yet.
A young man for these Sharks.
It can play in any situation, can play any forward position. The 2013 season, he had 5 game-winning goals. So a clutch performer when the games are on the line.
As that point pass as well. Shoots. Save! A cover, and play is stopped.
So San Jose's starting out early.
Hope he's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect.
Keep it
It's not a
0-1.
difficult scoring chance.
They win it. Napped by Mueller. Right on his stick on the centering pass.
All right, cool.
Looking to Ward. Now it's directed to Mueller. Takes it right on the left wing and can move ahead. Poke checked away by Orpik.
Good job. Oh, come on.
Picks it up in his own end. San Jose's lugging it along in their own end. To Ward. On to Nieto. Good poke check by Orpik.
Way to phase him out.
To Carlson. Wants to get something reject. Oh, that one is questionable.
Nah, we fighting, son.
This is not who he wanted to go with. He wanted the star. Didn't get him. And this fight is over with one huge, surprising punch.
Offensive guy and a guy that's offensive with his fighting ability.
Yeah, we're not taking any of that. Oh yeah, that was cheap. That was cheap. Take that, son. Get everybody going early.
Over 3 minutes play. It is tied at Cobb. San Jose's got another face-off win. And he drops on back and gets some help. Jabbed away by Oshie. Gathered in by Thornton. Still with it in the defense. Blue line control.
All right, get it right back. All right.
Have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Dumped in. Propelled to Burns. Muscled long to Pavelski. Nicely done with the interception. Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. Looks ahead to start something. Could this be icing?
Oh, come on. Nah. I had the lead. I was about to get that puck first. Crowd getting anxious.
Washington's prevailed on another faceoff. A shot kicked away. The Capitals continue on in their own end. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. The scrum to the plexiglass. Pass attempt to Torres. And the possession taken up by Alsner. Continuing in the defensive zone. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Chip to Burakovsky. Fires. Good save there.
Finally got my first shot in. Jesus Christ.
Jones is able to glove this shot. His technique is perfect. The save is easy.
Yeah, Ovechkin only got one shot in the last game. I needed to get him more involved.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, a close call there. Got that pass in the corner. Slid to Thornton. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Puck corralled behind the net by Niskanen. Elevator to Alston.
Yeah, Niskanen took a shot.
Near the boards. He got in. Shot. Great.
Oh, almost got it through.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Wingels lays the lumber to him. As he cuts to the middle of the ice, he closes the zone where the...
Wow, Niskanen took a shot. I believe Niskanen used to play for the San Jose Sharks before he went to Pittsburgh and then came to Washington. Do remember that name being in San Jose.
Big face-off win. Fires.
Yeah, Carlson is the right guy.
San Jose's in possession as they travel through center. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that.
All right, let's go. Led him too far.
San Jose is moving it up the wing. Pitching this one to Burns.
Old friend Joe Ward is playing in this game too.
Laid on to Nieto. Back near the blue line to Burns. Puck held near the point. Centering pass. Oh, he got that. Gathered. Forcing attention in.
Ooh, way to be right there.
Defense. Moving it now in center ice. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. And at an angle to Goodrow. Plays a little catch here. The scrum continues at the glass.
All right, here we go.
Possession once again by Backstrom. On to Ovechkin. Shoots one. Guarded the goal again. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Told you I was going to get Ovechkin more involved in this game.
Jones had to hold his
He only had one shot in the last game.
Had a lot on it. He makes the stop.
Need to fire it more to the left next time.
Quick work on the faceoff. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Yeah, we'll get that. All right.
Taken hold up by Orphan. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. And play is stopped for a penalty. Wingels has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
All right, here we go. Time to work this power play.
The Capitals get their first power play opportunity.
They didn't do well in the first game neither.
They can make good on it. Washington's got another win. Right into the slot and a save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Jones has excellent focus there. That puck's deflected. It changes direction, but he makes the stop.
Here we go.
Washington's got that face-off win. Scorches one, and that shot missed.
All right.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
On through.
That was a bad pass.
San Jose is accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Directing them.
Bad pass.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it.
Yes.
Back in front. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Jones is really sharp on this play. This is a good shot, an excellently placed puck, but he's able to make the stop.
A little past
Trying to apply that pressure on him.
Still knotted at zeros. Defensive zone win. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect.
Oh, wow.
Propels to Nieto. The Sharks
Got me with the stick lift on that one.
got some time to
All
check
right.
the clock and prepare to defend again. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. Chip to Burakovsky. Slid to Beagle.
Oh, thought I had to set up.
Pass to the slot. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. The puck is free, now taken up by Olsen. Snapping a pass to Beagle.
There we go.
Move to the barrier at center ice by Brown. Dropped off to Beagle. He missed the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Save. To Olsen. Centering pass.
Ah.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Centering. Drives to the middle.
Oh, off the post.
Tries to clear.
Wow.
By the penalty killers. The Capitals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Puck settled down by Brown. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like
Had our chances right there.
Pointed to Couture. Laid on to Mueller. With the drive. No! The Capitals lug the puck in their own end. Pitching
All right.
to Brown.
Let's get it out of here.
And drives on through center. New D on this dump in. Out of his crease with a big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Passing one off now to Wingles. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. On to Couture. Great shooting position. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Shoots. Wonderful.
Almost lost that one.
Holtby's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Looks like both teams are... Seems like both teams are just filling each other out.
Many yards gained to Dillon.
Good block.
Broke it right up. Possession taken up by Joe Pavelski. To Chimera.
All right, Chimera, use your speed.
Working it on a drop to Light. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Jones reads the play very well. It doesn't take much to see that it's an odd man rush, but he finds the puck and makes the stop.
The Sharks with a face-off win.
Oh, hey.
Lets it fly. And that shot missed.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Pass off the woodwork to Backstrom. Into the corner with that pass to Ovechkin. Great scoring chance.
Oh boy, I left out.
To Marlowe. They've got a 2-on-1. Fine move to get
Ooh.
on. Washington's carrying it in the defensive zone. Moving it to Ovechkin.
Oh, good.
Good job with the stick. And the loose
Yep.
puck regathered by Ovechkin. Trying to go to Torres.
Okay.
He got in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Shooting. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Grab. Great chance ahead.
Ooh.
Wide of the net. Oh, close call there. Centering pass out in front. Oh, and a save.
Hold it.
Covered up just to slow things down.
Oh, this ice
That
is
was
tilted.
too much going
They need to
on.
slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Damn, I almost got called for tripping there. Both teams is going at it.
San Jose's got that win.
Ooh.
Slides it to the point to Dillon.
All right, here we go.
Oh, what a play. Geometrically to Williams. Steps between the circles. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant
Almost chipped that bad boy back in.
Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Jones not only makes a terrific pad stop, but he controls the rebound.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to go in period one. No goals to report yet.
Nope. I wonder how many shots between both teams could.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his
All right,
team.
you got two
The
on this
Sharks
side.
continue to probe up the wing. Puck picked up in the corner by Marlowe. Really good deflection. No harm. Able to get that one in close quarters from his goaltender. Almost taken away. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, got a piece of it.
Oh,
Corralled
really?
by Oshie. Steps between the circles. And the puck gathered in by Johansson. The hurdle. Takes it on the wing. Thrown in. Puck collected back behind the net by Orpik. Puck still on his stick as he moves out of his own end. Walking a thin line.
Ooh.
There. Enormous collision.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Washington's in their own end setting things up. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Could be trouble near the line. Flings it. Superb save by Holtby.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
And it's turned aside.
Very sloppy first period. This is.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
The
All right, there
Capitals
we
with
go.
a clean win on the draw. Looking to Wilson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Clock has bled down to
There we
the
go.
last minute. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Out in front. Brings a shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Sharks carry through center. Propelled to Nieto. Oh, that's good. Back near the blue line to Mueller. A shot. First period
Both
is
teams
over. The
playing it
Sharks did their
tight.
best, but the goalies came out ahead. We have no score. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 11 for the Sharks and 10 for the Capitals. Holtby's enormous save has kept his team in it. We have ended the period and he gets a rest. And so do we as we head to break.
All right, let's see what the feedback is all about. All right. All right, let's look at the stats. They had better time of possession than I did. They mostly got it early in the period, as you guys saw. All right, so I want to change that around, so looks like it was making a lot of long passes, so I'm gonna sit back a little bit, not too much. Okay, we're good with what we got. We're playing close to them. They're not really getting anything clean, which is good. Alright, we can stay with our forecheck. I'm just gonna sit back a little bit.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they've got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Chip to Burns. Takes it up near the boards. Now it's directed to Marlowe. Slid to Burns. Up the wing. Got on by with that one.
Oh! Gonna get to that, and it's rolling too.
Behind the net.
Oh!
Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway.
Just dump it in.
Mashed in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Pass attempt to Hurdle. San Jose's in their own end and in possession. Nice standing poke check by Williams. Sets up Shaw. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Up the wing, making some headway. Jabbed away by Carlson. Heads on to the corner and angled to Martin. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing.
Ah, try to get the Oshie.
Picked up now in his own end by Dillon. Pitching this one to Thornton. Shoots, and another save there. Washington's in possession in their own end. Through center ice, he still has it. To Williams. Save! Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
So that's another Jones that wears a 31.
Jones takes a difficult scoring.
Got Matt Jones, who wears 31 for the Washington Redskins.
Over 3 minutes played here in the second. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Oh, a save there. Directing that one to Ward. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score!
Wow.
The goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
The first clean goal of the game.
I love watching guys score on the back end.
Ward's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
San Jose's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. The Sharks get it off the faceoff. San Jose's carrying it through center. Laid on to Carlson. Terrific save. He knocked it in himself.
What?
And it counts.
It looked like it glitched in.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in.
Oh, because the goaltender glitched in. Wow. Yeah, I got glitched on that one. Alright, yeah, fix that.
Before the end of the second period, at least. Neutralized face-off win.
Alright, let's just get it in there.
And he dumps it in. Can he
Good.
generate something?
Oh! Robbed on that one.
There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
On to Martin. Snapping a pass to Goodrow. Nice poke check by Beagle. And the loose puck brought in by Martin.
Yeah, we're sitting back now.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Possession taken over by Niskanen. The Capitals in their own end, controlling play now. Led on to Beagle. It's dumped in.
Oh, damn. I didn't mean to uncork it like that.
Another face-off coming up because they can't play it where it landed. Over 5 minutes played here in the second. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. San Jose's got that neutral zone face-off. Pitching it to Couture.
Yeah, you're all sides, buddy. And icing.
And
yes.
It will be based on the defense arriving first. Good face-off win.
All right.
And the puck is scooped up by Mueller.
We're not getting. We're not really getting any any type of possession.
In the slot, he's got it. Did not find the net with the shot. Got that.
Oh, let's get it up, son. Get it up. Get it up. Oh man, I think we can be aggressive at this point. You got them exactly where you want them. Gotta get that up off the ice, son.
Washington's got it again. And he missed the net. The puck is fielded now by...
Oh! Okay. Way to keep it in.
He takes that point pass. Rister! Wonderful save. Gotta clear it. Dumped in. Play to be made now by Niskanen. Retreats into the defensive zone. Propelled to Burakovsky. That covers some acreage to Backstrom.
Oh.
He can start some danger here. Moves to the corner. Possession seized. Oh, a great chance. With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Okay, here we go.
Attention indeed. Wrist shot, save. Oh, it's there, squeezed for a whistle.
It's like stopping everything right now.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have gone by. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Face-off win here. Karam pass to
all right, there we go. Oh, not where I wanted it.
Thrown in, and the possession taken by Orpik. Right from the slot. Fantastic shot.
All right, there we go.
The Capitals in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Johansson
that
puck in the offensive zone.
Figured there was no puck in it. There was no sticking area.
Still on the move through the neutral zone. Mashed in, and the loose puck gathered in by Orpik. To Oshie.
I don't know why. Okay. Oh! Mr. Dangle's over there. Showing that patience, but...
Jones gets a stick on this relatively easy scoring chance, and he's able to deflect it out of danger.
See, I gotta be able to make that one last pass.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails.
Wait.
Fired up the wing to Chimera. Good centering pass to the slot. And he's tied up and held. Passes to the slot. Paddled aside. Nap by Light.
All right.
Moves behind the net.
Oh, I was going for the big hit there.
Charges up the left wing and takes the pass. Cut got on by with that one.
Oh, yeah, that's
Whistle
offsides.
down. It is offside.
See, now one of the things that's supposed to happen when the team's up by a lot of goals, now they're only up by 2 in the second period here, but if it's like 3 or 4 goals, I want to see some empty seats, like they said that was supposed to happen.
The lead is 2. Washington's in control of the puck through center, and he dumps it in. Puck gotten behind the net by Vlasic. Moving it to Goodrow. To Torres. On through the corner. In the slot, got his pad on that one. Washington's on the move in their own end. It's dumped in. Jones wheels around behind and shuts it down right behind the net. Pointed to Chorney. Big drive. And that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance.
Try to
Not miss the net like that.
The Sharks shifting gears back in their own end.
try to throw it in front of the net.
Up the wing still with possession. Point blast. No. Gotta get it on net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
He gains the zone.
That's
Heads on
all
to the
off.
corner. Slides it to the point to Chorney. And that shot missed. Picks it up in his own end. Thrown to the slot. The Sharks control the play in the defensive zone. Fires.
Good save.
Glove save. Trying to go to Ovechkin.
Oh, I was trying to go to Ovechkin deep, but that'll be off or not.
Fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. Washington's in their own end and controlling the play. Kicked out of the scrum. Piped in the slot. Drives to the crease. Pass to the slot. Wonderful block. What a move on that one with the stick. Magnificent
Hold it.
save.
Just hold it. So I can get my guys out of here.
Chorney's shot block is effective for 2 reasons. 1, he blocks the shot. 2, he stays on his feet and is able to attack the loose puck.
Clean win on the draw. The puck now possessed by Wilson. Still have control in their own end. Great scoring chance here. Stick on it. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Speeds right on goal. Turned aside. Puck is thrown to Fires. Kick save. Outstanding. One into another. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Got his pad on that one. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Puck now possessed by Orpik. Looking to Oshie. Slid to Johansson.
All right, here we go.
And they've got a 3-on-2 here.
Oh, he missed. He whiffed on it.
The Sharks
Wow.
between the blue lines.
There we go. I tried to get it across.
Now it's directed to Carlson. San Jose shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Possession reestablished by Johansson. Moves to the corner. Back near the blue line to Alsner. Slid back across from one point to the other. Off the mark.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Swept on to Nieto. Moves up the side with it now. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Terrific glove save. Washington's in their own end, setting things up.
Oh, wow. That was a...
Good chance here. That's what those pads are for. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Dumped in. Napped by Martin.
Somebody cut. Somebody cut.
He can start some danger here. Good quick poke check there. He's going to the net. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period.
Get it, get it.
Corralled by Ovechkin. The Sharks with possession up the wing. Curls on back and waits for more. Pass attempt to Mueller. Laid on to Hurdle. Two guys together with force. Big force.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
All right, Ovechkin, there you go.
Through the neutral zone. On to Backstrom.
Ooh! Almost put that past him.
Jones is waving his glove around like he's landing an airplane. It wasn't that hard of a save.
All right.
Nice face-off work. Vlasic's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 23 for San Jose and 20 for Washington. Jones been perfect in goal so far. Same number of shots, same number of saves. That's a shutout. Hope you're not superstitious as we head to break.
All right. Let's see what our stats look like. Okay, we're winning the time of possession, not by much. So we're basically trading shots, whether it's shots or whether it's hits. We're just trading back and forth. All right, we're gonna have to. There's gonna be a drastic change here. We're gonna go 1-4 as we sit back, but we're gonna come out and we're gonna put a lot of pressure on them. I think the pressure has been good. I actually like this pressure right here. It's been constant. We've been able to protect the net a little bit, let those 2 goals in, but like the one was a glitchy goal and the other one was a clean goal. So technically I'm down 1-0, but hey, it is what it is. Alright. So we're gonna come out aggressive and we're gonna make them dump the puck in. Alright, other than that, we're still in this. 1 goal puts us back in this.
The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Washington's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
The Capitals have possession in their own end. To Backstrom. Moves up the wing.
Oh, I was trying to dish it off to Ovechkin.
Blended pass through center to Pavelski. Long lead pass to Marlowe. Forcing attention in deep. Passed one right between the circles. Ripper. He missed the net with the shot. Takes that pass from the other point man. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Keeps it going behind the net to Pavelski. Good use of the stick.
Oh.
San Jose's got it in center ice. Chip to Hurdle. Great job on a cut pass.
Oh.
Slid to Hurdle. Gets that pass back again. Decides to drop back a bit here. Bounced off the boards to Couture. Nice job.
There we go.
Poke check.
You know, our guys are tired.
Generate something from there. Pass off the woodwork to Orpik.
Alright, let's see what we got. Alright.
To Oshie. Pointed to Carlson.
There we go.
Carried to the corner boards by Williams. Possession seized by Johansson.
Oh!
Right in front. Save.
Incredible nonstop.
Ah, come on. We're right there. We are right there.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little over 3 minutes have passed.
Alright, we gotta
Third.
continue this
2
attack.
goals have been scored, both by one team. Washington's got it. Stays along the boards. Karam pass to Niskanen. Takes that pass from the other point.
Oh, get it! Oh! Oh, I had a shot at it.
The Sharks carrying it on in neutral ice. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this?
Good defense. Let's go.
Laid on to Chimera. What a ripper! Cut the iron with the shot.
Did that bounce back over the net?
Up the wing, settling things. Thrown in. Looks ahead to start something. Bounced off the boards to Light. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in.
Why does it dump it back? I was actually... Okay.
Decides to go back and see if his goalie's got any better ideas. Dorwall. Still on the move through center.
Alright,
Mashed in. San Jose's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. He goes back now behind his own net. Slices through the neutral zone. Nice tip of the
good hit. Let's go.
He's hammered.
You got to keep your head
Oshie.
up there.
Great move there.
Oh, come on. Drive to the net.
Pitching to Thornton. To Chorney. And it's turned right back to Orwell. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pass behind the net to Martin. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
Hit him.
The Sharks carrying on in their own end. Directing that one to Goodrow. And down to Thornton. And angled to Martin. Oh, broke it up.
Good play, Lotta.
On to Thornton. Held up against the boards. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Brown. Propelled to Dillon. Given back to Martin. San Jose setting things up in their own end. Chip to Goodrow. Possession once again by Beagle. Scrum over. Puck.
Alright, here we go.
Snapping a pass to Chorney. The Capitals have control of the puck in their own end. Takes it behind his own cage.
Alright, they're smoking
In the
me out.
defensive zone, continuing on. And the puck taken over by Wilson. Pass. Let's go.
Oh, off the post. My God. That's,
We go down to the
I think, 3 that have rang off the post tonight. 3.
No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Washington's quick on the draw. The Sharks have it in their own end. Slid to Ward. And he carries it through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Carlson.
Alright, Ovechkin, get there.
In the defensive zone by Alexander Ovechkin.
Alright, here we go.
Held as he skates in his own end. Pass off the woodwork to Backstrom. Parked in the slot.
Oh! Oh, I can't believe he passed that out.
To Pavelski. Moving it to Ward. It's dumped in. Karam pass
All right.
to Niskanen. Bounced off the boards to Burakovsky.
Oh,
Ward takes it up that side. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Lets it go. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
A shot. Terrific pad save.
They've actually given more space to Oshie.
Karam pass to Oshie.
Nothing. Alright, here we go.
Loose puck gathered by Johansson. Perfect pass. Fires in front.
I had another chance right there.
Sends it down low to Oshie.
This is the way they wanted to start. The Capitals should feel.
Alright, here we go.
Still no shot. Hangs onto it. Dominant.
Ah, no. Alright.
Washington's waiting back in their own end. Laid on to Niskanen. Turn from one teammate to another.
We are making them dump it in. Alright, there we go.
On to Chimera. Set up with a drop to Light.
Ah.
Taken to the corner by Chimera. Bounced off the boards to Niskanen. Big sweeping save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Jones can't be beaten up there. That's an excellent shot, but a way better glove stop.
All right.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. The Sharks controlling play through the neutral zone. Puck collected back behind the net by Carlson.
Oh, you got there. You got it.
Heads on behind.
Why does it? I'm trying to pass it back out in the front, and it drops it back in the net for some freaking reason. Okay.
Pass to the shooting position. Great work with the pass.
Wow.
Corralled by Orton. Oh, great block.
Nothing there.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Collected in the corner. Looking for options. Slides it to Carlson.
Bad pass.
Puck is thrown to Wingles. Shoots, clogged. Gets play stopped.
It is not looking good late in this period.
By staying on his feet, he's able to block the shot standing up.
It's not looking good at all.
Defensive zone win. Loose puck taken by Chimera. Good solid defensive play there. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The goalie makes himself look big.
So I thought that fight at the beginning of the game was gonna set us off, but guess not.
Jones is really sharp on this play. This is a good shot, an excellently placed puck, but he's able to make the stop.
It just seems like what I'm feeling is that our players are not playing together out there.
Both by one team.
Seem like they're not skating where they're supposed to be skating. Like there were a couple plays where I felt like, oh, like right there. That was a chance right there. And I know it too.
Now it's directed to Hurdle. Right up the side. Pass attempt to Pavelski. Puck is picked up by Orpik.
Alright, here we go.
Washington's in possession as they travel through center ice. Shoots one. He missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Slides it to the point to Carlson. Missed. And the puck controlled by and he keeps it going in the defensive zone. And a bomb to Hurdle. Scooped up by Orpik.
Oh, they're crowding the middle. They've been doing that the whole entire time. It's not that.
He's pinned and held at the boards.
Okay.
He banks a pass ahead. Gathered in by Light. Heads on to the corner. Behind the net. Brings a shot.
Oh!
He made it look easy. What a stop.
Heads to the front. Stop.
There we go. Finally. Finally. Make this late push.
Burakovsky's reach allowed him to put this puck just inside the post and in the net.
And so he thought he had it snuffed out, but the shooter was able to get the puck around his foot and deposit it in the cage.
Alright, we're going to call a timeout. There we go.
Washington's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. The Capitals with
All
a
right, here we
center
go.
face-off win. Pass off the woodwork to Ovechkin.
Oh! Good drive by Ovechkin.
By Ovechkin. Karen pass to Burakovsky.
Okay.
Point to point it goes to Chorny. It's deflected. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Wow, what a glove save. Off his pad. Why isn't he shooting?
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
On the half.
Alright, pull the goaltender.
To Burakovsky. Elects not to shoot. Pass
Alright.
across at the point. Elects not to shoot. Drilled into the turnbuckle.
Not only have to worry about the big hit, but that stanchion as well.
The Capitals yank their goalie to try and get this back. Score!
I did that, and as soon as I do that, we lose control of the puck, and they score. Damn. And her whole friend gets the assist on the empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away. Washington's mountain just got a lot higher to climb, Edzo. That empty netter hurts big time.
So San Jose about to get their first victory of the season. I'm gonna be 0-2 after this.
The Capitals prevail on the draw. Bounced off the boards to Oshie. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Propelled to Pavelski. Superb defensive play by Johansson. Back near the blue line. Outstanding save with a glove.
Alright, still gonna go.
Capitals are starting back in the defensive
Oh!
zone. Turned right away with a poke check by Carlson. Simple play, made well, strong defense. One-timer, score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
That bottom just fell right on out.
Pavelski's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Hope he's in pretty
It's
good
like we were
position
so
here, but he doesn't
close,
get
but
enough
yet
of his body on
now
it.
we're so far away. And now the crowd is empty.
The Capitals got that face-off win. Now what? And possession reestablished by Olsen. Score! Another step in the road back there.
Yeah, that would have meant something if I was only down by 1 at the time I scored that goal. I don't really see anybody leaving. It was 4-1 with 30-something seconds left. I ain't seen nobody leave.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Jones plays the percentages, drops to the butterfly, but there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Washington's goal.
That's like a consolation goal.
There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. San Jose's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Pass cut. Washington's moving the puck through center ice.
Oh, He was set up to shoot too.
Directing that one to Vlasic. Loose puck regathered by Williams. Off a body. The game is over. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorer.
So you guys just saw the bottom just fall out in the last few minutes of that game. I probably shouldn't have pulled the goaltender. I probably should have just kept the momentum going. But I got greedy there, so I paid for it.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.
Well, at least they stuck around, but I thought they would have started. I would have thought the seats would have started emptying at 4-1. Yeah, we lost. Let's look at the 3 stars. Good old buddy, Joel Ward. We should have kept him, but that's what management thought wasn't good for business, wasn't best for business, as Triple H has coined that phrase. So disappointing. So disappointing. See how many hits? There was a lot of hits. There was a total of 38 hits between two teams. And a fight earlier. For those that joined late, there was a fight at the beginning. So when this archives, which happens instantly, you can go back and watch the fight. It happens around the not the 5-minute mark of the live stream, because I spent most of the time setting up. Kind of happens about the first 5 minutes of the game. Once it starts, you'll see a fight right away. And it was a cheap shot hit. I had to fight him. So, alright, so I'm on 2. And I know the locker room chemistry is going to take another hit. So I'm going to have to shake things up. I may move Oshie. I should have did it at the beginning of the game, but I'm going to move Oshie up to line number 1. And we'll just go from there. Alright, so I just quit. Let's see what that what type of hit that took on my my locker room. Yeah, the season doesn't get any easier. You talking about New Jersey? I should have won that game. San Jose, Chicago. Yeah, doesn't get any easier. So let's advance the day. Yeah, took a hit. And let's see. Oh, Chris Brown wants to meet with me. What does he want? His morale was up. That's kind of crazy. All right, Chris, what do you want? Oh, okay. That's because I put him in the lineup. Matter of fact, before I meet with him, let me see what's going on. See if I got any reports on. Okay, so pool growing 5 days. Okay, so he'll be back October 18th. Alright, that's good to know. At least he'll be back soon. I'm trying to figure out which line play well together. Look at this line. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that move. Alright, so I'm gonna switch that up. Hanson Williams, Mike Wilson. Yeah, that line didn't. There was no chemistry on that line. I could sense that. Let's move. I'm gonna lower Wilson. We're gonna put Brown up here. There we go. Put Wilson back with Beagle and Lotta. Alright, so this line should do farewell. Yeah, he belongs in your line too. Let's see. Okay, we're good there. So I think that was the only two moves I was gonna make. All right, let's meet with Chris. Not the Chris Brown that is about to get banned from Australia, but our Chris Brown. You'll see. Glad to be in the lineup. I know he's happy about that. Oh wow, he had a negative effect. Well, I was being real with him. I'm like, you'll bring your A game. I was like, just remember your spot. Probably wasn't. You know what? Now that I think about it, that was some asshole-ish type of thing to say. Dude was like, he wants to play for me, and I tell him that his spot has to be earned. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was asshole-ish. Probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, I did. Yeah, everybody's taking a hit. So this is a lousy start. 0-2 for the season. This is not going to work. Well, we need Kuzi to get back, and we need some other things to start happening. We had our chances. We could have won that game. That game could have played very differently. But still can't believe that glitchy ass goal that was scored. Alright, so let me get back to the main screen. Was it one more day before the next game? I'm gonna wrap it up here. But you know, thank you for those that were watching, did stop by. I don't know, there are 3 people watching right now. Thank you for stopping by. I don't think you said anything in the chat, but it doesn't matter. Again, I'm just on here on YouTube streaming, testing out PlayStation PS4 live stream capabilities. So I'm looking like I'm gonna be doing this more often because it's easy to archive it because it does it instantly, and you don't. And what I learned from streaming from Twitch over to here is that you kind of lose a bit of the quality when you transfer files like that. So I'm gonna be mostly on here. I don't even think there's a reason to do Twitch. I may just retire from them Twitch streets. So we'll see. Alright, well, again, thank you for those that were watching. If you guys joined in late, catch the archive. As soon as I end it, it'll archive and you can watch the full stream from there. So again, it's your boy DJ81. You can follow me on Twitter, DJ81. If you care, and if I ever do a Twitch stream, I switch a few letters around. It's the AJ1 on Twitch. And I do have a link to Facebook, but you can click on the box that has the Facebook and you'll see my page. So, alright, well that's a wrap. I'll probably continue playing throughout the night. Other than that, and in the stream right here. Again, thank you guys for coming. Peace.